All the glory, praise, go to the Most High Yahweh, Son Yahweh being Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 40 million assigned angels. Again, all the glory and praise go to the Most High Yahweh, begotten Son Yahweh ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 40 million assigned angels. Barakatah, hallelujah. And no weapon formed against us shall prosper. That scripture means for the 1/3 y'all vessel here on this so-called Monday, June 13, 2022. And the topic gonna be about where's your skills. Basically, before I get to that, what I mean, let's warm it up with some comedy or entertainment. Well, I ain't trying to entertain you, but I might sound entertaining and stuff the way I be talking sometimes and stuff. But my radio more about spirituality and common sense and educational and the sending of messages and it's reality and real truth and stuff. Sometimes you might call it conspiracy theory, streamers and stuff. Yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah, you heard, yeah. You see all them little young kids on TikTok dying left and right. Told you TikTok ain't the place to be. Well, I mentioned before my poetry and stuff. And also I did a poetry today called Nothing to Lose, Everything to Gain. Go check it out on allpoetry.com under King Y Vessel and stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's been crazy. And what's going on in your neck of the woods? My neck of the woods, I don't know, they kind of back and forth. But anyway, because sometimes when I do topics, I don't want to just get right to it sometimes because I rush it. Then I won't never have nothing else to say. I know some people used to stay on topic. I used to be like that on Facebook. I used to just stay on topic. I don't never change the subject for a minute. I would just stay on topic. It's done. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's been only thing about my neck of the woods pretty hot right now. Not complaining about the weather, but it been raining a lot and stuff here and stuff like that. What else I need? What else? I ain't needing that now. Okay. I don't think I left that out. I think I left some things out. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch who you listen to and I did a topic on that before on my radio show. And you gotta choose wisely about your so-called friends, your so-called family. Family turn against you first, and plus you don't need to be around your family all your life anyway, because they hold you back for your accomplishment and stuff. They hold you back for your accomplishment. And this I had the topic: where's your skills? Where you skilled at? What you like to do? I know majority of people like to be a rapper, or hip hop, or R&B and stuff. Nobody ain't never talk about gospel, but gospel music's satanic too and stuff. Yeah. What are you good at? What do you like to do? Are you creative, or are you a copycat? Because a lot of times, most people take stuff from somebody else's music or snippets or clicks and try to make it to their own and try to say, I discovered this such and such and stuff. Which you could do them things, but nobody doing it from the heart now. They all just with emotions and want and just have grudges and stuff. It ain't spiritual or nothing like that. It ain't righteous. It ain't the Most High Yahweh or Son Yahweh. It's all about getting that bag, chasing these whores, getting these what them cars called Bugattis and stuff, and Ferraris and all that shit, and it's about getting that mansion and stuff. They're trying to live like the Joneses. That's what they're trying to do, live like the Joneses, and don't have Joneses money, but you want to pretend like you're in that world, that lifestyle stuff. You don't want to be caught up in that lifestyle very long. hmm But a lot of young people, young kids, a lot of them want to be a YouTube influencer. That what majority don't want to be at the age of 7 to, I would say, 15. They want to be YouTube influencer. Nobody ain't trying to work at no damn McDonald's and Burger King stuff no more, cause that ain't what the money at no more. The money is digital. The money is digital. Everything's online now. You can get paid online now doing anything. People tired of them jobs in the builders. People about all that unemployment and stuff. Nah, they ain't trying to work no more because you can make more money online. That was the thing. You can make more money doing digital. That was the thing. Nobody didn't want to tell you. They've been doing digital. They've been doing digital for damn a decade. All that monopoly money don't mean anything now. Okay, people finding out that money ain't nothing but monopoly. When they turn to cashless society, no more cash, and you can't use your debit card or your credit cards and stuff. Then what you gonna do? Oh, it's shutting down. What we gonna do? Then you prep all that food that you're saving for somebody else. Yeah. So what are you good at? Are you good at writing lyrics? If your lyrics it's your rap, no matter if it's spiritual or righteous or just talking worldly stuff, is it righteous? Is it spiritual? Is it sending out a message? Cause I like songs that really send out messages and stuff. Not that I want to never be a rapper or anything, cause I don't. I'm more of a poet. I'm a writer too, but I'm more of a poet. Yeah, and a writer, than a rapper. Because rapping started from poetry. Blues started from poetry. Hip hop started from poetry first, and then they started rapping. Then it turned into rap later on, and hip hop and stuff and R&B. Yeah. Yeah. What am I about to say? Yeah. Yeah. Because like I said, I like rap. I like songs that send out messages. I don't like the lyrics so much. The lyrics okay, but I really like the messages that come from the song and stuff. And I know a lot of people that's mainstream and stuff that they got ghostwriters. They don't always write. They don't always write their own shit. They don't always write their own shit. Not for real. They don't always write their own shit. They write certain songs. A lot of time, people ghostwrite them for singing, and they just singing the song and make it, and it seem like they're writing it, but they're not. Just like rapping, it seems like they rapping that song. They wrote that song, but it's not. And you know they get their master because they higher up, and I ain't want to bring it up today. I'm just gonna say it that way. As how should I say? I don't know. Maybe I say it later, but yeah. If you don't write your stuff, something serious is wrong with you. Well, not only that, if you don't write your stuff, you ain't talented, and it ain't all about talented at such and such. What I call it Cali right. I just call it Cali right now. But yeah, it's such and such. Um, you can't be you can't be talented. You let folks write your stuff and ghostwrite it for you, and you pay them, and they get paid for your lyrics and stuff. They get paid, but I know this old hunky was back in the day The other hunky came on the scene. He's he pop star, pop artist, and he was the wackest person in the world. And y'all should read between the lines who I'm talking about for real, because I don't want to mention these folks' names today, because this ain't what it's about. But yeah, what are you good at? You good at poems? Are you good at writing? Are you good at books? Can you create books? Can you create CDs and in your trunk and make a hustle off that? Cause that is a hustle. Just like doing books and cutting grass and trimming and stuff. That's a hustle and stuff. It ain't like you working 9 to 5. Cause I respect that better, cutting grass and commandments. They say you don't supposed to cut the trees and cut the grass, but we can't follow all the 614 laws, statutes, commandments of Yahweh, and Yahweh understand, because we're in this sinful kingdom called America. Sinful kingdom called America and stuff. And let me talk about Egyptology right quick. Now they got knowledge of things they say about Africa and stuff. They knowledge stuff. They write about the spiritual, the motherland of Africa, because I explained that a long time ago. Now they correct on that one, but they go left field when they talk about the pyramid and stuff. That's what I gonna agree with Egyptology about, when they go about the pyramids and the Baphomet and stuff. To about them our ancestors and stuff. No, it's not. And demigods built the pyramid. People think slaves built the pyramid. No, they didn't. Demigods built the pyramid. If you're trying to disagree with that, I know you might in the comments say that. Yeah, demigods built the pyramid. Who the demigod? The grave. Who the grave? The fallen angel. Who the fallen angels? The so-called aliens. Satan kids. Satan fallen angels. Because Satan got turned into a bolt of lightning with his little 3-foot tall ass. Oh yeah. Satan can stretch his neck a mile away, but he's 3 foot tall. I will tell you how it look, but that'd be too deep. Because I seen Satan in my vision before. And I ain't gonna go into detail about that. You should get my book to find that out. It's in the avatar called The Tables That Turn. See, I created that all that. I created that book. I created the pages. I wrote all of it. I got the copyright to all of it. I got license for all my books. Plus, I created the book itself, and I published the book itself, and I did the distribution for the book itself, and I get 90% of the royalties. So that's independent. Now I could say if you can I could say you created a book, but you ain't write none of that stuff in the pages. They get the people that own the publisher, they own the master to it, and plus they get the royalty. You only get crumbs. You get what I'm saying? See, that's mainstream and all that stuff. That's why I never want to go mainstream. Underground, I can go underground, but I'm not a rapper. I know some underground rappers that's independent, that doing their thing, and they got followers and stuff. Shout out to them and stuff. So the Egyptology brother, they correct on the Africa part, the motherland and Africa, so they correct on that part, but then I correct about that Bachman and stuff. To my that's our ancestor and stuff. That's why that's why I disagree with them on that and stuff. They know the spirit of Africa. Yeah, that's true, cause we are spiritual beings, Hebrews and stuff, and we full of plant world. We in the plant life. We eat plant. That's how we survive. That's how we became vegetarians. But